Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back to Open Plays Mechwarrior 5. Did some postulating and ruminating, and if you were following along from the last episode, I was thinking about going down, taking out some mercenary stuff and getting some good money for it, but I got 42 million C-bills. And what I want to do instead is focus on getting Reputation 9 so I can move on to the next campaign mission. And the best way to do that is just take out plain missions, not try to push it too much. The last episode was No Pilot Left Behind. It was a difficulty 60, 270 ton warzone drop. And I took a beating a little bit. My T-bolt lost an arm and the side torso, and it's still in repair, as you can see. Don't need that. Trying to go into the next level with mechs that are in good shape without having to do major repairs. On the other hand, I'm going to have to jump around to an industrial hub and try to find at least one bigger mech. And that's hard to find when I've got a couple 70 tonners already. But level 9's going to need a little bit more, especially as a campaign mission. I think we're going to take a scorched earth, even though I do not like this terrain. Yeah, they'll pay me more cash-wise. Well, they start off better. I'm not fighting against, that's one of the only ones I got that likes me right now, so we'll take this one. Yeah, T-Bolt's going to be down to 26 days, so it's out of the fight. And I got too much tonnage anyway, so. Gonna have to reconfigure a little bit here. Without going too silly with it. $100 left. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit over. That's obvious, but we'll do a. Well, already got my 60 there. At least he's been in that one before. And 35 would be a Jenner. But do I really want to do that or just go over tonnage? I'm going to go over tonnage. Kaboom. Hey, I pushed go on a combat drop at 3 minutes and 11 seconds. That might be an all-new OPA record. If we could just spin up the biome. There we go.
Our target is an industrial complex marked on your tactical display. Our employer wants it gone, and we aim to please.
Artillery.
Looks up like a New Year's celebration, Commander.
I am playing with the no artillery mod. I've got issues with artillery. I prefer not to play along. That's too far, isn't it? Yeah, all of it was too far. Let's demonstrate across the front of it. This is an old-fashioned way of saying parade across the front at a parallel. Once I'm in range, if that's a factory thing, I can shoot the bottom. It drops down the hole.
Go get him.
We're on it, Commander.
He brought his friends to the party.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Group target received.
Critical.
Hot planet. Noted. You weren't using that center torso much, were you?
Target destroyed.
I'll take a shutdown for that.
New target blackjack.
Your time is up.
It's a pretty hardy tank.
Dragon reporting. Mech destroyed.
Boy, everybody seems to like shooting at me. Yeah, it's a factory.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at it, everyone.
I also put my medium lasers
Showing
away.
heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there. You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
These guys shooting at the walls that can't be taken out. Lower wall. I got a mech coming. Regular building. Yeah, I see you.
You did it, Commander. This whole place has been flattened. Now, let's get out of here before more trouble arrives. Head to the evac zone.
This is Dragon. Target destroyed.
Well, I mean, the evac zone's right there.
Cannot engage, Commander.
It's because he's a little sneaky guy.
Dragon reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Target acquired.
Moving to range.
Yeah, I'll take him down.
I've got it ranged.
Mech destroyed.
That's a nice little compact mission. Let's go home.
Dropship on approach, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Yeah, regarding the artillery, if you've ever seen me play in a mission where I've got to stand next to the orbital bombardment artillery, you've seen what it does to me. Not saying that's not what it's supposed to do to you, just saying it's real. I was over tonnage, wasn't I? Indeed I was, by choice. Yep, still want the short. And even then I got bruised. From what? I don't see a cockpit hit. It doesn't matter. Yep. Moving on. How many points? Well, I got a sound thing coming here like a... Really? 83 points. Now find something else. I don't want to go against the only guys that like me. I could have done the 230 right. No, it's multi. 270 mission there. Trying to keep it somewhat close to the an industrial zone because I'm going to leap over to it and hope for bigger mechs. And Coal Harbor is where? Hang on. Right there. So I think I'm going to jump up to here because I'm not getting any good heavy mechs down there. So, and of course I can't see missions that way. Okay. Don't want a multiple. Don't want a 270. Not anymore. Don't want a defense. I'm getting picky as heck in my old age, aren't I? You know, I'm just thinking I haven't run a war zone or a beachhead in a while. And that's got to be all the way out and around, doesn't it? Well, you know, sooner or later at some point you just got to go ahead and hit the space bar and go. $83 points. In a toxic dump, a beachhead. It's almost like they designed a mission I didn't want to play, most of all. Those are 270s. That's definitely will put me over. I'd rather play a mission I want to play. And that's literally none of those. Hey, there's El Giza. It's from the opponents during the tributes to the Imperator, the El Giza riders, ghost riders. There you go. Okay. We'll just do it. Oh, goody. Extra cash. Because I need extra cash, you know? 6 days, 240, a little bit over, and the extra cash just goes away. That's not a big deal. Moving along. Problem is, this is probably my last combat drop of this episode and this play day, and that means I'm not going to make level 9 today like I'd hoped to. And do the shopping afterwards, because that's, to me, that's kind of fun. Especially the way I mass up on the seabells. I can take myself from a 270 lance to a 315 lance pretty easily.
We are the vanguard
If I
for
can find the right
independent
mechs.
invasion of the area. Your job is to eliminate any defending
Toxic.
forces and capture the enemy fortification. Once you've destroyed the radar dishes directing the anti-aircraft fire, our employer promises to land a few extra units to help
One
you
big
out.
chain. Okay, dokie.
Unidentified battlemechs on screen. Assume they are hostile and engage.
Again, no artillery. And yeah, it makes it easier. I used to think I had to make up for that by still going after and killing the artillery. And I commented on that, and somebody told me, screw that, play it your way. Lots of satellite dishes in this one, huh? I'm going to focus on the satellite dishes and let them worry about what ails us and what's shooting at us. Primarily. Unless, of course, we get tired of getting shot at. Always, as always, subject to change, of course. Where's that at? Must be inside here. Or not. Got to be a target around here somewhere.
Target acquired.
Won't select on it, so it can't be that one. And there's one back here, and I can't see it. Get inside this. Nope, outside the wall. That's a relatively easy mission without too much stuff shooting at me.
Target destroyed.
Behind me.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
Well, that was helpful.
I can't do that.
Step out of cover.
Unable. Repeat. Unable.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my finger's not fast enough for your digital brain.
Reporting mech destroyed.
It must have been one I've already told him to kill, because that was a little bit fast. Even for Dragon.
That's one set done.
We have a lot of targets out here. That one's not selecting.
Target acquired.
There it is.
That one.
Target destroyed.
Could have said that before I went walking through the brick wall. Well, this place is just plain toxic,
Target
isn't it?
acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Artillery garrison destroyed.
Target acquired.
Just not killing them all the way, huh? Gotta kill the
New target spider.
stands of them, too.
Target acquired.
will not select that mission target.
Target destroyed.
Oh well.
Scrub one.
Destroyed.
Enemy radar dish destroyed.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Now I'm going to go around the main base. I don't want to have to engage it if I, don't have to engage it. Get the next two. It's always good to get the your help if you can, your allies in.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemies inbound. Secure the perimeter.
That's the target.
Yeah, I'm not going to be able
Eliminate
to.
all the defenders.
I'll run through them if I can.
Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed.
Negative. Invalid target.
Target acquired.
This will also draw out the defenders and make them come at me one by one, maybe.
Once you've found the targeted asset,
I'll get that on the
move
way
up to
back.
it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
There's a nice little antenna right there.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy destroyed.
Really?
Target destroyed.
Radar dish down.
Target is down.
Target acquired.
This is Dragon. Target destroyed.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Target destroyed.
That's the last radar installation on the list. Objective complete. Friendly reinforcements should be arriving shortly.
New target assassin.
I did not get an acknowledgement on that, guys.
Target destroyed.
This is Dragon. Mech destroyed.
All guns on shared target.
Well, that was a waste of
Additional
energy.
friendlies are entering the combat zone.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
Little extra foot pain today, Mr.
Nearly there,
Panther?
Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Target acquired.
Clear the glowing mech hull.
New target Panther. Target destroyed. Heat critical.
That's alright, I'll just cool off a little bit right here. I'm really unable to hit that turn, huh? No wonder the Phoenix Hawk hadn't done it yet. I will stomp on it.
New target, Blackjack.
We're on it, Commander.
Lots of rocks, man. Can't hold a steady target.
Target acquired.
What's this little guy? Let me soften him up a little bit.
New target, Urban Mech.
That didn't help. You know what? Nobody's shooting at me.
Ammo low.
Better save the rest of that for the next round. Get out the way. As soon as I step, he steps. Yeah, nice dance.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I got an ammo over here I haven't, or loot I haven't gotten over here. Got one more defending that I've not seen light up. You might have to come back. We might have dragged him out.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Threat eliminated.
Go back and troll over areas we've been to and see if we can find it.
Target neutralized.
Yep, if you don't jump in front of me, I don't shoot you in the back. Got a dog looking at me with wistful eyes. Somebody's shooting something. There we go. Not it though. So I know I came this way because I didn't pick up this salvage yet. Hello.
Wrecked.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
You know, if I wind up clearing the entire field and can't come across it, that's going to be a waste of your time and my time, and that is not a fun solution, or lack of solution. Let's go up on the hill. It's going to be one of the star things, but and I just ran out 1,300 meters on that from the target. And I ran down this side, so I would have dragged it out to this side in the unlikely event that it somehow could not follow me. Slow tracked vehicle, lost track, whatever. Lost a track? No, lost track. I saw a little glimmer right there. There he is. All is not lost. It is at least on the field. Yep. Unless that was an orbital gun. I hope not. Here he is.
Lance target received. Enemy forces have destroyed our defenses. All forces in the area converge and eliminate.
The good news is,
That's it for the local defenses. We can get on with the capture.
except for that one turret, we've
And keep enemy units
cleared
out of the
everything.
area, while our ground troops deal with any locals and our techs hack into the control systems.
Bad news is orbital
We've
bombardment.
made a lovely impression on these folk. Enemy aircraft inbound. You've got incoming. Stop them from recapturing the base.
Attention all forces. You are clear to fire on base. Repeat. Fire for effect. Fire and wheel.
Confirming new objective. Destroy all remaining enemy artillery. There's still some artillery out there. Prepare for more bombardments.
Okay, artillery is a secondary, so show me the actual targets.
Contact. Enemy spotted.
Well, I thought I was going to get him on the motor.
Dragon reporting. Vehicle destroyed. Your time is up.
%. We'll dive back into the noise zone. Finish this off. The Phoenix Hawk is looking a little bit bruised.
They've gotten organized. Expect a large attack very soon.
Promises, promises, Rihanna. Right on top of my head.
Additional forces are being deployed near you.
That's what they do.
Contact. Enemy mech.
Target received. Engaging.
I'm not doing a lot of good over here. About there.
Got it ranged.
Screw range. Get it killed. Man.
Yes, sir.
A little hot. Okay. A little less hot. I was just thinking, hey, the red went away, I killed it. Nope.
Got it ranged.
Gold base. Dynasty unit has gone critical. Repeat, critical.
Focus target updated.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo for the SRM. Stop holding the button down, huh?
Gold base. Weapon systems offline.
All clear, Commander. Their defenses are now blind. The invasion has started, and your job is done.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed a re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land. Sierra 1-1 out.
Well, that went a bit longer than I expected. I'm hoping you can't hear that, but I got a sound artifact that sounds like the jump ship blowing in my ear. Rank 9. I am a veteran. Actually, I'm a retired veteran, but thank you. Good payout, lots of loot. Not bad loot. Yep. No more tier 1 stuff anyway. 11 points. The assassin is a automatic pick at 3.7 for 6. 5 left. Now that can be scattered pretty much anywhere if I see something good. I see something good. 2 points. Yep, strictly money. And a good mission was had by all. When I have to, I can jump to the forefront, can't I? Come on, say it, say it. Opa, you're pretty good. And the Phoenix Hawk and the Crusader took a beating. Despite the fact that I was throwing out serious aggro. Ah. Sound's killing me. It's like turning left, but it went down. Weird.
Hi, Commander. I've just received a distress call from a civilian settlement that's under attack by suspected Inferno forces. They've offered an open contract to anyone willing to intervene on their behalf. This certainly fits Inferno's MO. We know they've been driving people from their land. What we didn't know was why. Now we do. After speaking with Spears and combining our research, we made a significant discovery. Inferno activity and refugee displacement patterns correspond almost exactly with the recent discovery of several long-lost Star League Defense Force bases and supply depots. We believe that Black Inferno have been driving off the civilian populations nearby, then laying claim to these sites, excavating them, and pillaging whatever tech they find.
Lost tech.
Excellent question. These particular sites have been lost to humanity for centuries. The sites are usually in remote locations, well hidden and, more often than not, completely overgrown or buried. Sometimes both.
I wish we knew who was protecting Inferno. Maybe then we'd have more answers.
It wouldn't hurt, I'll give you that. Right now, I suggest we take these assholes down a peg by accepting the contract and kicking their ass.
Hell yeah.
I thought you'd feel that way. I'll prepare the mission briefing, while you work on getting us to the Coal Harbor system.
Roger that.
Well now. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but if you could, I apologize. I'm going to run, like I said, to a industrial hub up here. Couple reasons. Coal Harbor's a 260-ton defense mission, and as such, I wouldn't mind having a LRM mech, so I'll go ahead and build it out. If I can't find one to buy, a good one, I will in fact convert the Crusader over. I got a hero catapult. How about that? There's that sound effect again. And of course the hero that I get is not an LRM mech. Story of my life. Okay. What I'm going to have to do is go ahead and close out this episode just to get that noise out of my ear. I know it won't be there when I get back. We'll sell that because it's there and I don't want to forget it. Yeah, time on the wall is dead too. Let me go ahead and do that. We got to have a LRM mech because that's what's best in the case of a defense mission. You want something that can reach out and touch long distance to get mechs and other targets to stop shooting at the city and instead focus on them. It puts the onus on you to defend that mech because they're going to draw a lot of aggression, but it's worth it in the long run if it saves the city. That's the why and the how, and I'll probably be talking about that some more on the next episode, but we'll see you then. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and come back to the next episode. It's going to be yet another good one. Till then, Ope is out.